It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And the Nets head back to Brooklyn after today's contest.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A two-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Offensive rebound. Here's Lively. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Brown. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
The Nets need to get a shot off here. Scooped up.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Fires from the line. Dallas moving the ball around. The rebound by the Nets. Up the floor. Back to KD. And the shot goes in.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Brooklyn with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Hero. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Nets on offense. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Green. Oubre outside. On the wing, Brown. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the floater. Kevin Durant with the rebound. 1:53 left in the first quarter. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
The drive by KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Assisted by
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Hero. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close. Yeah, good job to take. Take it right at them.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach. The Mavs.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Rose. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Nets.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now here's Rose. Outside, Hero. Pass to Wagner. Over Simmons. And it's Wagner missing. The Nets with the lead. Now here is Miller. Outside, Simmons. Hayes with it. He's defended by Wagner. Nice move. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Rose. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
the Nets. 13.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Rose surveying the D. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Rose outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Pass to Wagner. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Well, we know, G.A., the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
To the inside. Ivory. Misses from close range. Mavericks trailed by 5. Over in the corner, Rose. Over to the wing. Left side, Hardaway. Wagner wide open. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Lively. Simmons inside. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Rose. Here's Jovic, covered by Hayes. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Rose. They grab their own miss. Out to Hardaway. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Hayes. Inside. It's stolen by Rose. Here's the break. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path in the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times. But they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. The Nets making a switch here.
Number 33, Leonard Miller.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Oubre outside. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Kicks it out to Hero. 4 on the clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Heroes got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, KD trying to end the drought. And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Nailed from three-point land.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
A terrific move by Brown to score. Brown's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now an update on Nikola Jovic from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Nets trailed by 3. To the paint. Outside for KD. Fires the three. Kept alive. KD on the wing. Off target from the wing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Gets it to go from beyond.
You know what? He's capable.
Nets trailed by 8. KD looking around. And they get it. Durant with another miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more as a roundup. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Number 2, Derek Lively.
Here's Williams. Captain coming off the assist from KD.
Assistant.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Hero with it. Williams picks him up. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. There's a screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Nets.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
On the wing, Green. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Brown. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game. Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And now Rose on the floor all by himself. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
And you gotta love why. Watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Good on the triple. Rose has got 7 points here in this quarter.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, just outsmarting the coverage. Pretty savvy pump fake by Simmons. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 5 now.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
That one good for 2.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 18.
Timeout.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making a 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Timeout called, the Nets. And the Nets making a change here. .44 seconds left to play here in the third. Poeltl with the steal. Now Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Wagner, right side. No good from outside. Nets trailed by 18. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Hardaway with it. Wagner outside. Left side Rose. 2 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.